Hello everyone. My name is Olivia, and I am also a senior graduating with a BA in photography and imaging. In general, I like to explore the topics revolving around self-identity, the ephemeral, and the mind, and I often find inspiration for my work through friends, family, and strangers in nature as well. I am mainly an artist that works in the digital realm of photography, and I have recently discovered my passion for creating manipulated or abstract photos in Adobe Photoshop. So to begin, I wanted to show a body of work that I did last semester from my Space and Place photo class, and I guess that was the body of work that kind of set the groundworks for my senior project that I did this semester. The prompt for this body of work was Space Imagined, so that led me to thinking about making work revolving around memory and the mind. I was thinking about my childhood and how, when we were younger, we would pretend to have all these superpowers. So these four images are based on the four elements, which are fire, earth, water, and air. Within these photographs, I made the earth and air elements more abstract, pushing more to the imaginative side rather than the more realistic sides like the fire and water elements. It was when I made this body of work where I realized that I really enjoyed the photo manipulation process and I was interested in all the capabilities one could do in Adobe Photoshop. And I knew I wanted to continue that creative style of work into my senior project. So next, I wanted to quickly mention the artist Christopher Relander, who has been a major inspiration and influence in the kind of work that I created for my senior project. Ever since I came across his work, I was mesmerized. These photos are from, I believe, his ongoing series called We Are Nature, and he has been working on these from 2010 to 2020. You'll probably see a lot of similarities in his work compared to mine, like in my last semester's body of work and then in my senior project. So these next images that I will be showing are from my senior project, which is called Milwaukee Memories. I'm going to be reading my artist statement for you guys since I feel like it explains a lot about what this body of work is made for. So on average, a person will move about 12 times throughout their lifetime. As we spend time here and there, we gain more experiences and carry with us the memories we made there for the time being. Milwaukee has been my home for the past few years, and my time here is soon coming to an end. I was curious to explore the memories I have made and what memories have been instilled in me and other Milwaukee locals who plan on being here temporarily. How have we immersed ourselves in this city? How have the places we go to influenced the memories we will carry with us as we move somewhere new? In these conversations, I had the subjects reflect onto themselves. Each person had their own reasoning as to why their place had some sort of significance to them, whether it was discovering a new place, a place where they always go to, or a place where an important event occurred. It was interesting to compare my memories with these individuals since I am variously familiar with some of these places. Within the series of portraits that comprise Milwaukee memories, I photographed the emotion, action, or vibe of the place they chose in their memories. Furthermore, I captured the interior and exterior of these places, having the interior overlay the subject to further push intimacy in the internal aspect of the mind. As viewers encounter each work, they may recognize details or familiar architectures that invoke their own memories connected to specific places around Milwaukee, or discover a new place where they can create new memories. So next, I wanted to briefly touch a little bit on the process of creating these images. I first went out to the location of the places these people chose. So in this case, it is myself. And I chose the Milwaukee Domes because it was one of the very first places that I went to when I moved to Milwaukee. Um, I also shot all the exteriors and interiors of these buildings and then overlaid the interior image of the portraits, like such as myself, creating a double exposure. And then from there, it was a lot of masking and clipping and adjustments in Photoshop to fine tune all the images. And then lastly, for this project, I ended up creating 5 pieces. This is how they are aligned and set up in the BA exhibition since I unfortunately don't have an installation image. But I wanted to mention that these were all printed 30 by 20 inches, and I wanted them to be large scale because when I was thinking of memory, I think it is something that cannot be confined. It is infinite, which is also why they are not framed. And that is the end of my presentation. So thank you.